Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. Today I thought I would take some coffee dyed envelopes and make some ephemera out of them that looks like a postcard. Not sure if I have everything I want to do that, but I did pull any kind of stamp that had a, postmark, although this one doesn't so much. Here I have this one. I do have this from Tim Holtz. This has some script on it. I know I have a stamp that has script and I'm just not finding it. This has a bit. This one has some postmark kind of things. And then this one. So I think I'm going to definitely pull this out for now. I was inspired by Rita Jensen. I was watching her do something very similar and I liked it. Of course, I don't have the stamp she has, but we'll make do. Now, the one thing I would probably recommend, excuse me, if you coffee dye envelopes, is to coffee dye them open like this, because a lot of mine shut because I didn't have them open. And I don't want to rip that, but that's okay because most of them I'm going to seal anyway. And then I did these envelopes. I wasn't sure. I'm going to seal them and put them down in a journal like that or that. And this one that's open, I may not do that with, but we'll see. I was working on the botanical journals the other day and I thought I'll kind of try to stay in a botanical theme. I'm also going to make like a pocket or a side tuck out of it. Oh, it would be a pocket, even if it's on the side. So let me use this one. And I did iron them because they were just so fluffy and full of air. So let me start with this one. I'm going to grab a couple stamp blocks, or at least one. It's a big one. I don't know if I made it that big. Where are my blocks? I was just pulling a stamp out that's over here where my blocks should be. I guess they're on my table somewhere here. Oh, I have so much around me. This is me having like 6 different projects going on at once. It's a snowy day here in southern New Jersey, all day. So I'm excited about that I get to stay in all day. All right, which one do I want? What does this say? I like them all, and this should not. I kind of like this fancy one right here. Let's go with that one. I think I've used that one before because it has ink on it. It's not going to fit on that block. I want my medium block. Oh, here it is right here to my side. Yep, I knew I was using it. This is the block I want. All right, let's ink this up. I think I'm going to use black because then the other things I'm not. And I don't have really good black ink. I have this Memento, but let's see. So this should go right in the middle. Press it down, try to get a good image. Oh, I like that. Yes. Let me take off my sweater here. It's hot. I am hot. All right, so that's good for this. I am going to use real stamps up in here. Sorry about my, morning voice in me. I don't have anything to put that line, except, where did I see it? I have this, which probably wouldn't look so bad. There, or this is what I was looking for. This is what I think I've used before, is this little thingy. Let me put that on. Make sure I'm in frame here. So let's do it like this. We'll center it to this because hopefully that's pretty straight. If not, I'm not going to get too crazy about it. It's not on there real straight, but it does the trick. All right, so at this point, I think I just want to decorate, honestly. So let me look through some of my stamps. That's pretty. That's not even a, that's not a real stamp, but it's kind of pretty. I did want to use a real stamp. I pull these off of envelopes I get, or mail rather. That has my daughter's address on it. See if anything's Christmas. These are old like vintage stamps I got. What's in here? Lots of stamps. I don't even know where I got those from. I guess they're probably from Happy Paper People, I would think. They're from some box. Let me get rid of that one. And then I have this whole envelope here. These were definitely Happy Paper People, which makes me think this wasn't. That's cute, but it's not a real stamp unless I... No, I don't want to do that. Oh, this one's kind of cool. And it would look good on there. I don't know where these are all from, and I should look through them and see. I kind of like that one there. Kind of goes with the vintage look of all this. Pull these up, unless I find a botanical, which this kind of is. International Peace Garden. That's kind of cool. Oh, here's a floral. All right, let me just leave those three out because I have to make more than one of these. Depends on how long the video gets. I can work pretty slow. Let me just look through these real quick. Let me leave this one out for later in case I put it like an orange floral or something on here. Yeah, I don't know where these came from, honestly. They're in this little envelope. Maybe they came from Dreams, etc. I don't know. I really don't know. So I think what I do over here is going to determine what I do here. So I do want to get some script down. Geez, I wish I could find, I know I have a stamp with just script on it. You know what, I'll be right back. It might be a Stampin' Up stamp, I'm not sure. Let me go look real fast. Do you know how when you know you have something and you can't find it, it's almost like maddening. So I looked through my Stampin' Up stamps, which are pretty easy, and I couldn't find what I'm looking for, but I did find that stamp of the floral that I might stamp onto the postcard. So I think I'm just going to use this script on here. I think it'll look okay if I can get the package open. I don't know. I'm not sure what I really want to use on here, but yeah, I decide to go for this. It's the first time I've used this, and I think it'll work out okay. I'm going to just pick a section of it to stamp onto the left that looks a little bit like script. I think down the bottom part, which is a little out of frame there, but yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let me ink it up with the black Memento and just ink up part of it so that I can get just a little bit of an image there. And yeah, not exactly what I was going for, but it'll work because I'm going to cover up some on the left there. and it'll just be peeking through. Just checking to make sure if there's anything else I can use. What I really need is like an address stamp. I don't know what to use for that, but I'm going to pull something that I just have on the side of my desk and to decorate the side. I do like this little daisy, and I think it kind of color coordinates with everything. I'm just going to tear around it and get that. Try it out, make sure it looks okay. And yeah, I kind of like how that looks. I did want to kind of keep this all botanical, and yeah, I like how that looks. So let me just get my little glue book out and use some glue stick to stick it down. Yeah, I like it there. So I can either wrap it around the little extra or cut it off. I think I'll cut it off. I'm not sure what else I want to do here other than try to figure out how to get an address. I don't even know what I'm talking about here. I'm voicing over this part so I can speed it up a little bit and make the video a little bit shorter. I do like that stamp, so I'm going to use that in the corner. It is a real stamp. I think the color, again, it just kind of complements everything together there. And this is where I'm going to go try to figure out what I'm going to use. All right, I thought, what do I have that has actual addresses on it or something that I could use for that? And what I have is actual postcards, old postcards. So what I did was I copied a few of them, and I'm going to use these. Why not? And this is pretty good just to, you can just put it right on there. But that's no fun. Come on, that's no fun. So I think I'm going to use this one here. Although this color goes a little better, but I'm just going to cut this one out. And look, it had the handwriting on the other side. Sometimes I scare myself with my ingeniousness. So I'll put that over here. Oh, West Collingswood, New Jersey. This one doesn't match well at all. But I think I'm going to use it. So I think I have to do a little tearing action. Yeah, you're going to be able to see how it's cut out. Oh, I hate when I get those little peaks, like peek, 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 peek. All right. All right, we have that. Yeah, I think I am just going to put that on there. I bet you that Elridge Avenue, West Collingswood, that's very close to me. I go to Collingswood. Actually, I'm supposed to go there tomorrow morning with my daughter to brunch. But it depends, I guess, on all the snow here, how much we get, and whether I can get out in the morning. Although I don't think it's supposed to go on as late as they were saying. I think that's going to look fine for my purposes here. Where's my book? Where's my glue book? Here it is. So my daughter's birthday was earlier in the month, and I did see her 2 days later and gave her gifts and all, but I want to take her out to a brunch. And there's a place in Collingswood that we like that has, unique breakfast foods, and things like that. So I don't want to cover the stamp. That looks really crooked. I guess I could totally scribble something on there. Yeah, so that's what we're supposed to do tomorrow morning. And it got we were supposed to do it last weekend, but then I had a funeral all day Saturday. So it didn't happen. So I hate to postpone it again because her birthday was on the 4th of January. But we can't help weather. That looks okay. I think I'm okay with this. All right. So what I was thinking, this one's open, so I don't know that I want to cut a, to make a pocket here or right here, because it's actually open, and until I know where I'm putting it in a journal or whatever, I think I'm okay. So there's one. Let's try to do another one a little quicker now that I know what I'm doing, sort of. Let's do one of these, even though it's not a super postcard shape. Now this one I could probably cut. Let me see a regular postcard here. Ooh, it's almost perfect. So wherever I cut, that's going to be the top. So let me cut it more in shape here. I should have glued that down first, but why do things that make sense when you can do things that don't make sense? All right, I just want the glue around here, so. So this one is definitely going to get glued down in a journal. Let me cut that down. Do this. Although I like that side better. I'm just putting this on because I need it to be, although it would be a pocket once I glue it down. So now we have like that as a pocket. All right, let me ink around this. All right. That's up there a little bit. All right, that's pretty good. I am going to put a little notch in it, but I think I'm going to do that. No, I guess I'll do it now so I know where it is. I guess the size will work. And I just want it to be small. Let me just do it in the front. All right, let me try to figure out where the center is. I guess that's pretty good. Right there, that worked. Yay. So now I need to ink that. Now, I could put it in like this, or I could put it in a journal like that. That doesn't really matter how I'm doing it at this point. All right, so I want to do another postcard stamp. Let me pull this out. Which one do I want to use? I kind of like them all. Maybe this here or this one. Let's do this one. Good old Tim Holtz. We like our Tim, don't we? Actually, I think I need the bigger block for this. If I can remember where the heck I put it. Oh well. It's here somewhere in this mess. This should work though. All right, let's do that. postcard. It goes like this. I want it under the notch. Ooh, it's pretty. I kind of like how it's a little rough. I don't think it was supposed to be like that. Yeah, actually it is. It's just the image is a little darker on there. All right, so that's that. And then I am going to put this little line down the middle. Let's try to get it to be a little straighter on the block. It's not really, but again, it'll serve its little purpose there. That looks good. I just like it like this. So, do I want to use... This is a kid. I hope Santa Claus kindly remembered you from Grace. I don't want anything that says that. Anything to do with Christmas. Thinking of your kind remembrance and wishing you the same. That's from Harry. Or I found these. And it can kind of look like script. Or I can use some more of this. Let's use some more of this. Down here, maybe. I should step up my calligraphy game. Then this wouldn't be a problem, would it? And actually, it looks pretty good along here. I'm going to put it in right in here. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It took away that, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put an address here, but I will put one of these stamps. If I put an orange stamp, I feel like I need to put an orange flower. Kind of like this pink one here. Is that a person with a donkey? I think it is. Let me use this one. Why not? It's all faux anyway. Faux postcard, faux everything. So how's this go? I think it actually goes like this. Of course, I got ink all over me. It's my usual look. I could try to do a faux address in there. And then I think what I'm going to do with this one, maybe a rub on so it doesn't look shiny. I have my sticker book, but these all have a gloss to them. And I don't want a gloss. I'll just make sure. Yeah, they all have a gloss. So maybe, what's this? These are stickers. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, here's another sheet. I like this. It doesn't have orange in it, but this is orange. I could just do something up the side here. A little more of a red color, but I do like it. I'm not, all right. Just pick something here, Joanne. In my sticker rub-on drawer. Let's look in here. There's probably something orange. Yeah, here's orange. Although I really like this. I'm going to leave that out for another one, I think. Put that right in the corner. These are 49th and Market rub-ons. I love them so much. This is really pretty. I think 2 is going to be plenty on camera because this is probably going on quite a long time. But you get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. Let me just get my burn folder and use that. There you go. I don't know why I love rub-ons so much. Maybe it just reminds me of being a kid. We used to use rub-ons for oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that a lot. All right, so if I can get a pen, a black pen, and I do have them. Maybe not here. Here's one. Find something to write on. That works okay. All right, let me see one of these addresses on here. I already used Collingswood. What's this say? Newark Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey. It's a wonder these things got to where, like, there's no zip code or 1906. All right, 821 Newark Avenue. Jersey City. Oh, wow, they do really fancy ends here. N, doesn't even look like it. J. That works. It's good enough. Don't love it. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to stamp right on over it. Kind of hide it a little bit. What can I use here? I guess I'm overthinking it, honestly. I think it's fine. All right. All right, so that's that, unless it really bothers me. And it can. Things can bother me for sure. I don't have another address, though. Well, this is the original. Maybe I'll just cut that out and use that because my handwriting's bothering me on that. This is going to be way too big. So I'm just going to actually get the address part. That's what's nice about a copy. Does that mess it up? Let's see. Make it match. Now, if I had time, I would have coffee dyed these. Like, I could take copies of this stuff and coffee dye it. That would be a great idea. That doesn't look so bad. All right, so I'm going to tear that and just do this around here. Hopefully it'll cover my, yeah, I'm not even going to try to tear that. But I won't ink it so it doesn't stand out so much. All right, let's just do that. This is going to be a much longer video than I had thought it would be. But sometimes it just happens that way. All right, so that's my project of the morning. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. I kind of like it. So there's the two. I think they look kind of cool. All right, I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you're working on in the comments. Thumbs up on questions. Comments, always appreciated. Thumbs up, did I say that? I don't know. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. And I'm going to be crafting pretty much all day today. Crafting and reading are my goals. I did all my cleaning yesterday so that I could kind of have a fun snow day. All right, have a great day, everybody.